Hello students, we have y square term. Because of this y square, always we are going to get here positive value. As a result, what I can say here, x value is always positive. So x value positive means this graph always we will be having in the intersection of first and fourth quadrant, as because in these two quadrants x value is positive. Now you can see here this entire graph is divided into how many parts here? Two equal parts with the help of x-axis. X-axis it can divide into two equal parts. Okay, this entire graph can be divided into two equal parts with the help of x-axis. That's why I can call it as x-axis is the axis of symmetry for y square is equals to x. Okay, now the next point what we have here, to find domain. You can see, as I said, domain is always what I can say, possible values of x, possible values of x. Now what are the possible values of x? This curve will not cover any part of negative values of x. See here, there is no, this side we cannot see anything overlapping. So now what I have to do here, I have to focus only on this part. So you can see here we will be on this curve, we can have always this positive values of x. Therefore we have to include only positive value in our domain. So the domain, what I can say here, 0 to infinity. We can include 0 also. When it comes to range here, range you can see here, this y value, all y values will lie on this curve. So I can include positive values, and here also I can include negative values also. This side we will be having negative values of y on this curve. So I can include both positive and negative. As a result, I am going to get minus infinity to 0. Minus infinity to 0 I am going to get. Okay, this is the range. Next, coming to the cubic function, it is in the form of y is equals to x cube. Now y is equals to x cube graph, how I can, this is how I can draw here. And this graph you can see, this is also behaves the same way as lower part we have drawn. So I can say this graph is symmetric about origin. I can say here origin 0 comma 0. Now what I can say about its domain here, domain is nothing but, you can see here, this negative values, all these negative values will lie on this curve. So I can include my negative value in its domain, as well as I can include the positive values also. Okay, both values I can include. So the domain will become minus infinity to plus infinity, and range, what I can say here, same way. You can see here positive values of y will lie on this side and negative values of y will lie on this side. As a result, I can combine both the values, so I can get minus infinity to plus infinity.